Hey YouTube, in this particular video, we are going to make a comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and OnePlus 9 Pro. So starting from the display, the OnePlus 9 Pro is coming with a 6.7-inch of Fluid AMOLED display with 120 Hz of refresh rate on top of that. Also, we are going to see the Gorilla Glass 5 protection on the front of the device, and the front is coming with IP68 dust and water resistance support. It will have a peak brightness of 1300 nits, and also it is going to support by HDR10 plus support. We have a camera bump present on the top left corner of the device as well. Moving on towards the Galaxy S21 Ultra, we have a 6.8-inch of dynamic AMOLED 2X of a display with 120 Hz of refresh rate. It's going to be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus, and it is also supported by IP68 dust and water resistant. Its peak brightness is going to be of 1500 nits, and it is going to be supported by HDR10 plus support. The camera is going to be present on the top center of the device. Moving on towards the cameras, on the back we have a quad camera setup on the Galaxy S21 Ultra, and it is going to be of 188 megapixel main sensor, 10 megapixel of telephoto lens with 10x of optical zoom, and the other camera sensor is going to be 10 megapixel of telephoto lens with 3x of zoom capability, and the next is going to be 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera. While the OnePlus 9 Pro is coming with a 48 megapixel of a main sensor, 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 8 megapixel of a telephoto lens, and a 2 megapixel of depth camera. If we talk about the internals, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is coming with a Snapdragon 888 processor inside, whereas the OnePlus 8 is also coming with Snapdragon 888 processor inside. Next, we have RAM and storage, and the Galaxy S21 Ultra is coming with three different storage options: 12 gigs and 128 gigs of internal storage, 12 gigs and 256 gigs of internal storage, and 16 gigs and 512 gigs of internal storage. The storage is based on UFS 3.1. While the OnePlus 9 is coming with two different variants: 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage, 12 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs of internal storage, and their storage is also based on UFS 3.1. Talking about the battery capacity, well, we have 5000 mAh of a battery cell in the Galaxy S21 Ultra with a 25 watt of fast charging support inside, whereas the OnePlus 9 Pro is coming with a 4500 mAh of a battery capacity with a 65 watt of fast wired charging. Also, it is going to be supported by 50 watt of wireless charging capability as well. So all in all, both the devices are looking great, though both the devices are coming with a decent spec sheet inside, and I honestly think that the S21 Ultra is going to be a little bit on a higher side in terms of spec sheet than the OnePlus 9 Pro, because it is going to be having a much improved Gorilla Glass Victus protection, having a great battery life, and also it is going to be supported by micro SD cards. So these are the things which are going to be better in the Galaxy S21 Ultra. So guys, that is it in this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and if you like this video, give this a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.